Hi everyone, this is Dr. Uma here, and I just wanted to start with this. Have you ever felt stuck in your health journey and had tried multiple ways to improve your health but found it difficult to sustain the results? So, meet Deepjoy, who is 42 years old, a working professional who was struggling with diabetes, anxiety, and excess weight issues. Like many, he had also tried multiple ways to improve his health, but found it difficult to sustain the results. So, today he's here to share his incredible journey, the challenges, the breakthrough, and the mindset shifts that had helped me to get where he is now. He has lost 7 kgs and 5 inches from his waist while regaining control over his health. So I welcome Deep Joy here, and I would want to know about your background, what you do, and what was your journey before joining FUME. What were the health challenges which you were facing? Yes.
Sure. First of all, a big thank Dr. Uma and your team. I think they have been I felt they're part of my family, to be very honest. It's just more of being a part of a larger family. That
Thank
culture I
you.
really appreciate. So that personal touch was very important for me to be part of this journey. As you know, my name is Deepjoy and I have been living in Bangalore for almost last 26 years.
Oh, wow.
So my health concerns started due to my night shifts in earlier careers because I had to work in night shifts for more than 3 to 4 years continuously. And from there, due to irregular sleeping pattern or food, right? No
Yeah.
rest
Yeah.
in time. Probably this triggered the sugar because in my hereditary there is no sugar. My father and mom are they're not diabetic. My father is no more, but he was not a diabetic.
Mm-hmm.
And I was always a sports person. But over the period of time, I gained those weight. My belly keep coming out, right? My face become bulgy, and I was looking like as the age of 30, I probably looking like age of 40. So natural, isn't it? So in my journey, I tried. So I was focused on. I was obsessed with weight loss. So because it was very sounding very interesting, and I
Mm-hmm.
tried with multiple uh, service providers. I'll not take this name because probably it's not needed. But
Yeah.
nevertheless, I tried different avenues, uh, more than two, and I was able to reduce my weight for sure, right?
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Even in COVID also, when people were gaining weight, I was reducing weight. But the problem was it was not sustainable. The method that I was following, it was not sustainable,
Mm-hmm.
and I was gaining back that again, getting into the frustration, binge eating, right? Drinking, smoking, and whatever you want to eat in the world, you just keep doing that. Eventually, while googling, one fine day, I come to uh, see a video of Mr. Jagannath, who is also co-founder of FUME,
Yeah.
and I happened to show my interest because his words were really very simple, and I somehow probably it triggered my belief, and I connected with him, and that's why probably good things started. And he told me a very one thing that I still keep with me, and probably throughout my life, that weight loss and health benefits should be a byproduct of a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
If you follow these simple things, all things will follow in place. You do not need to think about it. It's like we get up from bed, we go to washroom, we don't think about it. Exactly
Yeah.
the same way.
Yeah.
So this will follow. So from there, I joined this FUME team, and when I joined, I get my parameters checked as a need for this program. So my sugar level was hovering around 7.5 HbA1c, and my fasting and PPR also shooted up. And then I connected with the counselor from FUME. Then we started with you know a detoxification again without taking any bitter juices. It was all having the food at home and naturally controlling with some ingredients like turmeric, amla, which you have available at home, cinnamon powders. I found it very easy to consume and
Mm.
sustainable.
Mm.
The journey went for a few weeks. Then I got my first diet plan. And also, one more thing was done as my genome checking, which I feel is very important because then you know the targeted treatment plan, or I say targeted regime. Everything is not suitable to everyone. Everyone might not uh, digest millet or curd.
Yeah.
somebody might have tolerant towards lactose and so on and so forth. So this was something gave me some confidence that my treatment plan is not generic. It was personalized to me. That is very rare to get these days. And from there till now, when I started, I remember it was starting with 76 kgs and waist of around 96, whom I don't remember. It was so I was wearing 40 size pant. So my size was 40, 39, 40. And today, as I see, I stand around 69 and a half, below 70. My dresses are getting looser and looser. So I can feel that whether I if I see or not, I can feel that the body weight has reduced. I'm getting the energy. Of course, my parameter is getting better. My health is due. So once I'm excited to see the results and share with Uma and the bigger team. So again, I think the best part of this whole journey was the personal touch. I keep getting calls from different members. Sir, how are you? Kaisa chal raha hai? Is it all fine? Any help you need? We'll push you very hard. Don't feel bad. We're there to push you. We'll give one there to torture you, but for good cause. You know, it's so lovely, right? Who tells this? Who is your own, right? So that personal touch gave me a lot of soothing and comfort. Uma, I think that is the best part of Team FUME.
Yeah.
Right. So I hope to get more and more results. A beach body.
Absolutely.
20 years old kid.
Absolutely, Deepjoy. So Deepjoy, tell me more about that, how FUME helped you to lose fat without strict diet and going to the gym. And, how you got started in the journey, if you can, tell a little bit about that.
Yeah, I think Mr. Jagannath was very particular that घर का खाना खा के weight lose करना है.
Yeah.
The moment we get into these supplements or these bitter juices, I'll be able to lose weight, but I'll not be sustainable. Sustainability is the question. Okay.
Yeah.
So FUME had provided me to start with, like I can give some examples. So they told me you eat veggies. So you eat green leaf vegetables. So I used to take palak, but it was not frequent. So all I did is I started consuming palak very frequently. So every 2 days, let's say. Instead of having once a week or once in 15 days, I started consuming palak, saag and all every 2-3 days. Other example was salads. So the idea was to consume salads with every meal. So I consciously eat salads, and I love to eat salads. Probably this is on to me as well as a credit. So I keep eating salads from my childhood. So now the quantity and the proportion is up to mark. And also I've been told to control the portions, which is very much doable. For example, instead of taking 4 pieces of mutton, you take 2 pieces. I'm still happy. My cravings are satisfied, but still I'm having the diet which is controlled and maintained. So it was very easy for me to follow without getting into all these jazzy things. These and that, you eat these, that, smoothies, milkshakes, these, that, put some tablets, these, and so it was out of that question. So it was very easy for me to consume and have those regime followed. So today it has been, I think, 3rd month I'm following those diets. Of course, the diet has been changed over every 2 weeks, over a month period of time, but I am able to sustain that, and that is key to what results I got as of now.
Very good. So and what about the exercise?
Yes. So exercise, as I said, I had some back pain and I could not started a complete exercise regime that was suggested by FUME team. But from past 2 months, I am having a walk post every meal. It is around 10,000 steps to 12,000 steps per day without fail. And I also started some simple dumbbell exercise, which was shared by me by the dietitian. It is helping me strengthening my back. So I'm, as of now, due to my other health reasons, the exercise is not intense, but I'm trying to manage it and try to cope up with it for the time being.
So the exercises part, if I ask you, has a limited role in whatever results you have got, but the exercises are also helping you in becoming more stronger and healthier. So if I ask
Yes,
you, has your stamina improved over a period of time now?
yes, it does. The
So
tiredness question come up.
when you started the journey, what was your stamina? If I ask you, how you used to feel in terms of your energy level then and now?
So I think when I started, uh, I think I was feeling low when I walk bit. If I do some household chores, and I keep getting tired.
Mm-hmm.
I was lethargic because the main thing was lethargic. I didn't want to walk a lot. I didn't want to
Mm-hmm.
do much physical activity.
Mm-hmm.
But when I eventually, with the food and the little exercise, when my sugar level get controlled,
Hmm.
I probably get my 70 80% energy back. I am not 100% yet, but I am
Hmm.
still in a better shape where now I am able to climb up 3 floors in stairs.
Very
So
nice.
I don't use lift anymore.
Hmm.
Consciously, most of the times, if my hand is not full with bags and
Hmm.
groceries, if I'm
Mm-hmm.
alone, I stay in third floor.
Mm-hmm.
So I use all the stairs coming and going down. And this tells about energy level, isn't it?
Very
I have to get the
absolutely.
breathlessness, and there's no breathlessness now. Absolutely not.
Very nice. So this is the actually the output of your efforts which you have been putting in terms of diet and exercise. Now the result is you are more energetic. So now do you feel lazy also? Like it is so boring going on a stairs and what do you say about that? Or that gives you the energy. Yes, I'm young. Yeah, getting back
Yeah,
youthfulness.
absolutely. So the moment look stairs, I know that it will burn my calories. I
Mm-hmm.
know that this will make me sweat. And the
Mm-hmm.
sweats, all the toxins will go out from my body. So this mindset I'm trying to develop. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm thinking. So I go, I'll get sweat, toxins will go out. I'll
Yeah.
feel thirsty. I'll drink 2 more glasses of water. It's
Mm-hmm.
all cascading effects. So that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'll get thirsty if I go use stairs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And do
Yeah.
you think it is sustainable?
It is because there is no reason why I can't use the stairs, isn't it? It's next
Mm-hmm.
to my door. I just open the door, stairs is next to me.
Yeah.
It's all about my mindset. As long as I don't have any bad knee issues or a back pain issues, there's nothing stopping me to use stairs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Not
Very
only
nice.
that, Uma, so now earlier I used to take my two-wheeler, go to nearby groceries.
Mm-hmm.
From last 1 month, if I don't have to lift heavy weights like
Mm-hmm.
big bags,
Mm-hmm.
I go for shopping nearby for fishes or veggies,
Mm-hmm.
uh, walking only. I
Walk.
don't take my two-wheelers anymore. Yes.
And do you feel great about it?
Yes, absolutely. People ask me, "अरे bike खराब हो गया?" नहीं नहीं bike खराब नहीं हुआ.
Mm-hmm.
I'm changing my habit.
So these are the choices which you are making, and the choices we make makes us.
Yeah. Yes.
So I
Absolutely.
also want to know, Deepjoy, how you are managing your time, because you are a busy working professional working at a senior position. So how you managing all these things along with the family and the food thing and the healthy habits? So because many of us are struggling with the time management.
Yeah. So this something probably I'm fortunate to work for an organization which promotes well-being.
Mm-hmm.
I have very able support from a beautiful wife, my kid,
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely, yes.
And of course, FUME, not to mention. Uh, so I think, Uma, what about again? So I should be honest. Every day I might not get a chance to work,
Yeah.
right? I have calls at probably at afternoon. So I
Yes.
finish my lunch at 1:30. Two
Mm-hmm.
o'clock is the call. How do I go?
Yeah.
But once the call is over, and if
Mm-hmm.
at all I am sitting, I don't
Mm-hmm.
sit more than 20, 30 minutes. I stand up, I
Mm-hmm.
do some stretches
Mm-hmm.
while in the call. So I compensate that and try to compensate the other way. And once I'm done with my evening calls, I compensate the work that I missed in the afternoon. So if, for example, my total today my quota is 10,000,
Mm-hmm.
I could not work in the morning. So night I stretch and work 20 minutes more.
Mm-hmm.
I try to hit that margin of 10,000 steps per day.
Mm-hmm.
So with that I'm trying to manage. Every day probably I cannot do that. At times I fail,
Mm-hmm.
but most of the times I'm consciously, for example, if I go to office after having a lunch, after I'm taking light lunch now, as mentioned with salads and all, I ensure that I move my meeting to a time that I get 30 minutes to work, even
Mm-hmm.
at office. So I'm
Very,
consciously doing that.
very nice. So definitely it requires a mind shift, Deepjoy, isn't it?
Absolutely, yes. That's
And
the only
how,
thing needed.
yeah, and how did you do that?
I think I felt that that was a high time for me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and I was low in energy.
Mm.
I had to manage my sugars. I had to control my pattern of probably drinking, smoking. So I quit smoking. I could not, I haven't mentioned that.
Mm-hmm.
One of the other things that I did is I quit smoking.
And how did you
Okay.
do that? Because that is the most difficult thing.
Yeah. So I believe so for me to be successful in this journey, there's
Mm.
certain things I have to sacrifice because as I said, I was climbing stairs.
Mm.
So if I would not have quitted smoking,
Mm.
whatever exercise I do, it would have been failed.
Mm.
So to augment my effort,
Mm.
I wanted to do something which will push me harder. So I tried to quit smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, I did not have urge till now to smoke. It has been 3 months now, so I think I should be able to sustain that as well.
All right. So, Deepjoy, again, one question came from here. Now you are eating healthy, you are exercising, you are, inhaling and exhaling, deeply. So, do you think that has helped you in quitting your smoking?
Maybe yes, because again, so I was feeling a need to quit because I believe so. Whatever I was doing, if I do not augment it or know how, if I do not do justice to that, this will fall flat.
Hmm.
So for me to stay healthy, to breathe properly,
Hmm.
to push toxin out of my body,
Hmm.
smoking was standing in between. So
Hmm.
I had to knock that off to get best results of my investment that I'm doing today in terms
Hmm.
of money, in terms of my time, in
Hmm.
terms of my contribution sacrifice. So I
Hmm.
wanted to strike it off to make my journey smoother, Uma. That's the
So,
motivation for me.
do you miss smoking now?
I don't.
I'll tell you one science fact here.
Yeah,
Smoking, it's a urge to smoke, but
yeah,
that urge can be managed when we do deep inhalation and exhalation, because when we are smoking we are inhaling and exhaling
yeah,
deeply. So without
yeah,
smoking also, if we are inhaling and exhaling deeply, that urge goes off.
yeah. True.
And
Absolutely.
and absolutely, this is absolutely an amazing thing, because a healthy lifestyle cannot take smoking.
Yeah.
And
True.
automatically, I mean, those things have helped you, and you have also taken a fantastic decision that this is the time you should be quitting smoking.
Yeah.
Awesome, Deepjoy. This is a wonderful sharing which you have done. So, one last thing I want to ask you now: any compliments you are getting from your spouse, from anybody, about your clothes, switching from now? Tell me your clothes size also. What you used to wear before and now.
So I think I'll just tell you one nice thing. So my birthday was on 27th. So my
February,
kid and my wife,
February.
February,
Oh,
yes.
all right.
So my kid and my wife went to shopping. I was at office. So they had a big argument. So my wife was hell bent on L. My kid says no, it will be M.
Mm-hmm.
And finally my kid won. Okay.
Awesome. Very nice. That's really, applaud.
And I keep getting compliment from, of course, at home. My wife, she keeps saying, no, I feel good about your efforts. It is
Mm-hmm.
visible.
Yeah.
At ऑफिस बोलते सर आप क्या खा रहे हो आप
Mm-hmm.
पतला दिख रहे हो डाइट
Mm-hmm.
मैं डाइट पे नहीं हूँ यार आई एम नॉट एबल टू टेल पीपल दैट आई एम नॉट ऑन डाइट
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
all I'm telling is I'm eating consciously. That's the only word I use. I'm eating everything that I used to eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
You name it, I'm a foodie. You name it, I eat it.
Yeah.
There's nothing that I've not eaten that is available in the world. Okay, at least in
Yeah.
India.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now I eat consciously. Out instead of
Yes.
4 pieces, I eat two pieces.
Very nice.
That is the only thing I do. And one more thing, I think it's worth sharing that we're human beings. At times we would like to also enjoy. So probably once in a month, I keep a cheat day for me to treat my wishes, and
Yeah.
then probably get back to regime next day.
Awesome. That's the mantra actually, Deepjoy. That's a mantra
Yeah,
to be fit and healthy.
yeah,
And food is there to enjoy,
yeah.
not to feel
Absolutely.
guilty every time.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, Deepjoy. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Deepjoy, for your
Yep.
time. And just one small message for the viewers if you want to give.
I think uh, so. There is a messaging I need to give. It looks like a gyan. So as all I think is, uh, I think we should be in charge of our health.
Yeah,
Whatever money I have, if I am not able to enjoy that, I can have a full meal, go for a trip, go for a trek, then that money have value. It is okay to earn less, be fit. We have seen from childhood that people used to be earning less, but they're fit and happy.
yeah,
And I think that's what I wanted to tell everyone, that I think whatever we earn, if we cannot enjoy it, it has no value.
yes.
And high time that we really think of that. Uh, I think that's all I wanted to say.
Awesome. Oh, very, very insightful message, Deepjoy. I mean, it's amazing. Thank you so much for your time, and guys, I hope you have got the essence of this conversation, which we have just, shared with you. And thank you so much.